Hello, I visited a couple of WordPress groups on Facebook and noticed quite a lot of people need help with their WordPress setup. So what I've done is recorded two videos, the permalink and the reading videos, so that you can go through them and see how they can help you out. These are the videos in the package, and you also have bonus 1 maintenance, bonus 2 optimization, and you also have another bonus package here with plugins, and you have several plugins. You also have a security package here and several plugins: Google Sitemap Generator, Simple Facebook Connect, Subscribe, Twitter Tools, WP, e-commerce, quite a lot. After watching the videos, click on the link in the description below.
Alright, permalinks. This is actually a very, very big one that's used all the time, but not many people really know how to use it. Basically what this does is changes the URL to something a little bit more spider friendly and a little bit more user friendly for people to be able to link to on your blog and people to be able to see on your blog, and for the spiders to be able to eat keywords off of in your blog. The common settings that they say are actually really not that common. Day and name, month and name, numeric. A lot of people actually really don't use that. A lot of people will actually use a custom structure, but it's a little bit more complicated for some to use if you don't know what they are. So what you can do to change it is you can either just select your different one and you can hit Save Changes, or you can use a custom structure altogether. And what you can do is you can use the tags that are available, and there's a link right here that show you exactly what tags there are, and it shows you these right here. Anything from category to post name to post ID to the date, many different things that are available. So a very common one is the category structure followed by the post name structure. You just simply enter category, a / and then the post name tag, and then anything that you want after it. I put an HTML in there. It makes some hackers a little bit harder to tell that you're using WordPress because it doesn't say PHP after it. Just different things along those lines. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put a /, you can put nothing at all. You can even put extra keywords in there if you want to, and it will still recognize it. So it's a very, very handy structure to use. One other thing I wanted to touch on was this optional section down here. By default, if they're browsing a category and showing all the posts, up in the URL it'll just show the category. But if you want something to come before that category, such as a targeted keyword or something like that, it's a certain thing that you want to show before the actual category name in your URL, you can put it here. So let's say if you wanted to put categories, and everything that'll show up after that will be the actual category, but it'll actually put that extra category keyword in there, or whatever keyword that you show. Same thing with the tags. If you wanted to put my tags, then any other tags that will show after that, and it'll give a little bit more logical structure to your URLs. That pretty much does it for permalink settings. Now on to the next section. Alright, reading settings. There's a couple of different options here for not only reading your blog, but also feed reading with RSS and syndication. So for the most part, most people want to be able to show the latest posts on the home page of their blogs. But for some smaller blogs, or some people that maybe want to show the same information to everyone who first enters the site, maybe you want to display a static page, and that's a single page of your choosing. So what you want to do is you want to select a page that you want them to always see, and no matter who comes in, it will always show the about or whatever page you select on the home page. So also, if you're in the blog pages, show at most however many that you want to show. If you use a lot of excerpts, if you use a lot of summaries with small things, maybe you want to show more to people, or maybe you want to show less because you have full text, you can change that right here. Also, the syndication feeds show the most recent. A lot of times I will actually put a higher number in here because I want anybody, whoever's reading my feed, I want them to be able to see more posts and have access to more content. So I will actually put that at a higher number. But if you're using a feed for something of your choosing, sometimes you maybe want to put that at a lower number. And also, there's also a feed section here that says for each article in a feed, show full text with a summary. If you select the summary, it will first choose the excerpt, and that's where the excerpt comes into play in this instance for your blog posting. So if you're choosing and writing an excerpt, and whenever a feed is displayed, it will actually pull from that excerpt. Next, it will pull the text up to the read more, and then if there's no read more, it'll just pull up to a certain amount of text to show. So if you wanted to use excerpts to show maybe something a little bit different to your feed people, you can do that with a summary versus full text. And for encoding, UTF is pretty universal, so just go ahead and keep it at that. And that's it for reading.
After watching the video, click on the link in the description below. As an extra bonus, you get 250 plugins.